Hello everyone, Hawky here, back with another Sword of Convallaria video. The Pioneering Odyssey has just dropped on global and it's plenty of fun. Like I spent a few hours on stream grinding through the stages. I'm up to stage 44. Something to keep in mind is this Pioneering Will, level 8, versus the stage that you're on 17. So some of you are like, oh, why is this so hard? And you know, why am I having trouble? Why am I getting one shot? And the main reason is the difference between these wills. So this is similar to the corruption in the Spiral Destinies. And basically this is like the artificial difficulty. You can see difficulty level 19. And basically it's just looking at the difference between the stages, and it's saying that damage is reduced by 90%, damage dealt is increased by 200%, and it's immune to all the debuffs, immune to teleportation, knockback, interrupt, and it's just insane. And it also wants you to use specific units for each of the roles. So at the moment on these stages, it does want non-destroy enemies. So I mean, it does more damage to non-destroy enemies, so it wants you to use like pretty much a full destroyer team, otherwise it'll do extra damage. And yeah, it's just really hard at the moment. And all you just need to do is just chill, just wait. Wait until you collect more of the currency and you upgrade your talent tree. So this is the new talent tree, and when you upgrade these big nodes, it adds +1 to your pioneering will. And then this will increase from 8. And yeah, the closer you are to the difficulty, the easier it will be. So on my Taiwan account, you could see that, you know, the difficulty is 20 here at stage 56, and the Pioneer Will is 18, and the difficulty here is 12, right? And it's only damage is reduced by 20%, increased damage by 20%, and you can actually knock back, but it's reduced by 1. So it just makes the stage a lot easier. And I did look at claiming this quick explore. So the first time you spend is 50, and it does use 240 minutes. So what's that, 4 hours of your currency? Like, I feel like there isn't really any rush to push this up. Like at the moment, we're barely getting any currency, and this is the marathon, not a sprint. So although there is this 200 stages here, it's going to take a lot of time for you to grind through these stages, claim the AFK currency until all the way to 200. And then on this Taiwan account, you could see they already made it to 200. And then there's these role specific stages. So Defender, Seeker, Destroyer, Breaker, Watcher. And there's 100 each of these stages. So total stage is 700 there. And then at the end, you just get a ton of currency. So so much currency for you to claim and yeah, upgrade the talent tree. And another thing I wanted to go through is some of the stages I went through. So around these like 30 stages, stage 37 here, these enemies, you do want to play like a full watcher team. And this was really stable for me, playing SP Sophia, Taia, Gloria as a core, and then I brought Agatha as a DPS. And it just made things really flexible. Like you could see this was difficulty 18, so the damage was reduced by 90%. Damage dealt was increased by 180, and dispels 2 debuffs. So this was pretty tough, and yeah, I just slowly grinded through the stages. Taia giving energy, Gloria also giving energy, and then the Together With You, the co-attack and co-defense buff from SP Sophia. And then Gloria with her flag and aura. And then like defensive flag here. And then yeah, just group everyone together and basically try and face tank the enemy, and then use the Trump tactic to just, you know, DPS down, kill each enemy one by one. So I think that is a good tactic for these destroyer stages where it is best to use like all watchers. And yeah, just really helped out. Like we're just like ganging up on this enemy, and yeah, snipe him down and then slowly snipe down each enemy one by one. And I pretty much use the same team for all these stage 30s, and after stage 40, on 41, it actually switched to this unknown type. So this is weird. It's like a grey watcher type, and yeah, for these, they do, attack non-destroyers. They increase damage. So there isn't any like roll advantage for this stage. So it was quite difficult, and I was like, bring a full destroy team: Convallaria, Tristan, Momo, Akambe. Like Tristan with her like invulnerable for 2 turns just definitely really helped out, and then Convallaria just grinding down their HP with dots. So that was like really effective there. Akambe was using his slaves, his minions, to block the enemy. Momo of her alert. And I had Afra there, mainly for the healing, a bit of increasing the dot and damage debuffs. So it did work out quite well. And it was pretty much similar. Like, have to snipe down each enemy one by one and like slowly grind your way through the stage. And yeah, it's just been really tough because this is pretty much the highest difficulty you can go in this mode. So I was a bit of a rushing my way through these stages, and yeah, eventually just grinded it all out. And now I'm stuck on stage 44, and actually the maximum I can go is up to stage 45, because on 46 it's the will is 18, and I can't challenge enemies when the pioneering will is 10 or more points below the stage will. So 18 is my cap, so most I can grind is 45 anyway, so I'm just stopping there. And just a quick show of like what equips I was using, like Tristan, DPS, Convallaria, Akambe, and I was using Afra here, Momo, and wait, who was the last unit? Oh wait, it was those 5. Alright, and I'll just jump to the replay. So this was me struggling through 43, kind of YOLO'd through the stage and finally beat it. You guys can watch and see. I definitely made some misplays, but I was just grinding on stream and just trying my best to push through the stage. I was getting a bit tired at this stage because it was like a 5-hour stream. I'll have the stream on my channel as well if you guys did want to watch through some of the stages specifically. But yeah, it was definitely quite enjoyable. Like, if you do want a challenge, you can rush through, or you can not upgrade. You can not upgrade your tree, and that way you'll always have a challenge at like, the top level of difficulty, and see how you enjoy it. And if it becomes too hard, then you stop upgrading your tree again. So yeah, I'll just let this play out.
武器を取れ。奴らに引導を渡すぞ。死にてえのか。どうしたらいいの。
火を見て動こう。
おはよ
攻めるか守るか、お前の一手を。
来ないで。あっち行って。来ないで。殴られたいのか。どうしたらいいの。
火を見て動こう。
家族には手を出すんじゃねえ。あなたの悪夢見せて。いい夢を。
攻めるか守るか、お前の一手を。これでとどめだ。
来ないで。あっち行って。来ないで。この人たちを消せばいいの。
火を見て動こう。
来ないで。傘をいじめちゃダメなんだから。
攻めるか守るか、お前の一手を。朝飯前だ。
どうしたらいいの。
火を見て動こう。
来ないで。今日の雲すごく
作戦継続だ。
どうしたらいいの。
火を見て動こう。朝飯前だ。
そんなもの。
作戦継続だ。
And that's it. All right, so hope you guys enjoy grinding through the Ironing Odyssey. And yeah, there's just no rush.
ここにいる。
Like, do a few stages every day or when your pioneering will is higher. But definitely remember to do the pioneering challenge at the end of the week. At the moment, the difficulty is 10 on the first stage, so you probably can only really do the first stage. And then slowly you can grind through the harder stages. And yeah, I haven't gone through these stages yet, but these are pretty hard for now. So definitely need to wait a few days, wait until the weekend before trying this. Anyway, thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.